Hey, what is up you guys, you Pixeled here, and welcome to a new speed build video on the channel. Today we are building once again in Sulani, and look, I hope you guys don't get tired of Sulani because you guys are getting a crap ton of Sulani speed builds. I don't know, I kind of fell in love with this game world, and I'm having so much fun building here that I've already built like 6 things in Sulani. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have like 4 other builds that I still have to edit the videos for and upload them to the channel. I have 4 weeks worth of Sulani speed builds ready to go up on the channel. I kind of fell in love with Sulani. So I've been building here a lot. Not every single build is as large and as as decorated as this bar is, because one of the builds is like a beach, and beaches don't really have that much stuff on them, so it didn't take long to build. And another one is actually, I'm not even gonna spoil it. Because I really like how that build turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. But yeah, for the next like 6 weeks, you guys are gonna get a shit ton of Sulani builds, and I hope you guys don't mind. I've been having a lot of fun building in this game world. I think it's gorgeous. I love the plants. I love the vibe. I love Sulani. And I honestly can't wait to start my island living let's play, which starts right after I finish my snowy escape let's play, which ends in a couple of weeks. It's gonna be a fun time. And I think another reason that I've been enjoying building in Sulani as much as I have is because I think I mentioned this in last week's speed build, but the reason I've been enjoying building a lot in Sulani is because it's given me a chance to use items that I do not normally use. Like, if you go back on my channel, if you just click on my speed build playlist, you will see that I build a lot of suburban homes or a lot of modern homes. I build a lot of, you know, regular everyday homes. So building in Sulani has given me a chance to use different objects that I do not normally use, like the Sulani wooden wallpaper things. I don't normally use that. Or, it's given me a chance to use a lot of different objects that I don't normally use. And that's been really, really fun. Because I build a lot of suburban homes. And I usually use a lot of the same cabinets, a lot of the same doors, windows, whatever. So it's been really, really fun using new objects that I don't normally use. It's been a really fun experience, and I've just been having a lot of fun. And this has actually inspired me to probably use objects that I don't normally use, because in a couple of weeks I am going to go back to building suburban homes, but that's because I want to build new things in San Sequoia, and San Sequoia is very, American suburban home type looking builds, I guess. Like, I feel like those are the builds that look best in San Sequoia. So obviously I do want to build suburban homes there. And I guess I've been inspired to use objects that I don't normally use. So I think I'm going to have fun building suburban homes in San Sequoia, because I'm going to push myself to use objects that I do not normally use, and hopefully it looks cool. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be devastated. But why don't we talk about the build for a quick moment? I was trying to go for a very specific vibe, and I hope that vibe, I hope you guys can sense that vibe via the build. The vibe that I was trying to go for is that, this bar has been here for quite some time. This bar has been here for a few years now. It's a little bit disheveled. I could imagine that the wood on the walls, they're splintering. Maybe they have some water damage. Look at the roof. The roof is made out of like broken up sheet metal. So I could definitely imagine that this bar has seen crazy days. Maybe it's survived a few hurricanes. Who knows? I feel like this bar has been here for a very long time, and maybe the owners, they don't make enough money to like completely remodel it, but they do maintain it. It's probably been passed down, through generations. This bar has been here for quite some time. Everyone in Sulani knows of this bar. Everybody in Sulani loves this bar. But you know, this bar has definitely seen better days. It's definitely seen better days. It's very disheveled, you know? If you run your hand across the wall, you are going to get a splinter. This bar has seen better days. But everybody loves coming here. Everybody loves coming here. And that's kind of like the vibe that I was trying to go for. This build has been here for a couple of years. It's survived storms, hurricanes, whatever, but it's still standing and everybody loves this place. It's still standing and everybody loves this place. And that's kind of like the vibe that I was trying to go for. And I hope that vibe comes across well. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be sad. I'm gonna be sad. But I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did a pretty good job. I like it, and I hope you guys like it too. Oh, and by the way, after I finished building this bar, I had so much fun with it that I was seriously considering maybe building a restaurant here in Sulani. But man, the restaurants in this game, they're just broken. I don't think they've ever fixed Dine Out. Like it's been years and Dine Out is still broken. So I don't know if I want to waste my time building a restaurant that's not gonna work, that I'm not gonna be able to use, and if I try to use it, it's gonna be a broken experience. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I could always build a restaurant and turn it into like a generic lot, so your sim could just go there and do whatever. But if I'm gonna build a restaurant, I obviously want it to be a restaurant. But Dine Out is so freaking broken. It is so broken. Like I remember a while ago. When was this? I'm thinking. Actually, I just remembered. It was after Werewolves came out. It was after Werewolves came out. I was thinking of building a 50s style diner in the Werewolves world because I thought it would be a cool hangout spot for the Sims of my Werewolves Let's Play to hang out in. So I made it a restaurant and I was placing down those booths, like those restaurant booths where your Sim could just like slide in and eat. For some reason, every time I placed down one of those booths, my game would crash. I could place down any other object I would want. Like, I could literally place down anything. Nothing would happen. But as soon as I placed down the booth, the game would crash. For some reason, placing down those booths made my game crash. And I don't know why. I don't know why an object in The Sims 4 would cause my game to crash. But yeah, I would be building a restaurant, and anytime I place down one of those booths, boom, game crashes. I don't know why. And I haven't tried it since then. There's been a couple of updates, obviously, since the Werewolf Pack came out, but I haven't tried it yet because I'm scared of my game crashing, so I haven't placed those booths down yet, or like anymore. I've been afraid. I've been afraid. I do not go anywhere near those booths. Like, I do not touch them. I see them in the menu, and I'm just like, okay, live your best life just there, but I'm not gonna touch you. But I think I should probably try it out. I should probably try it out. I should open The Sims 4 and place those booths down and see if my game crashes. But yeah, that is so strange. Have you guys ever experienced something like that? A specific item in The Sims 4 causing your game crash? I don't know. But yeah, that's the only object I've ever experienced that with. Anytime I place down those booths, boom, the game crashes. So I don't go anywhere near restaurants. Um, yeah, it's kind of irritating. It's kind of irritating because I do want to build a restaurant here in Sulani. I mean, obviously I could build a restaurant without using those booths, but Dine Out is just so broken. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but do you guys see how I placed two bars in this bar? I placed two bars in this bar. Only one of them works at a time. For some reason, I thought if you placed multiple bars in a lot, it would get multiple bartenders. But no, only one bar gets a bartender. So every time you load into this lot, it's kind of like randomized. The bartender could either be working the bar that's inside the restaurant or the bar that faces the exterior of. Did I just call this a restaurant? I think I did. But yeah, it could be either inside the bar or the one that faces outside the bar. For some reason, I was under the impression if you place 2 bars, you get 2 bartenders. I was very wrong. Anyways, I hope you guys like this bar as much as I do. I think it's so cute. I absolutely love how it turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.